Venus Williams has given up her Australian Open wildcard and been forced to pull out of the Grand Slam after picking up an injury at the ASB Classic. Venus Williams has withdrawn from the Australian Open after picking up an injury during her run to the second round at the ASB Classic. The 42-year-old received a wildcard into the first Grand Slam of the season but has been forced to return it following a new physical setback. It comes as Emma Raducanu's Australian Open chances hang in the balance after the 20-year-old rolled her ankle at the same tournament in Auckland and criticised the court conditions. Williams shut down any talk of retirement when she accepted a wildcard into this year's Australian Open to begin her 27th full year on the Pro Tennis Tour. But the former world number one has now been denied her first appearance at Melbourne Park since 2021 after picking up a fresh injury at the ASB Classic in Auckland. The seven-time Grand Slam champion had also received a wildcard into the WTA 250 event to prepare for the first slam of the year and managed to get her first win in 18 months in the opening round, downing Katie Volinet's 7-6-4, 6-2. But she suffered defeat in the second round following a match that took a total of 7 hours to complete due to rain delays, starting outdoors and ending indoors. The American lost to Zhu Lin 3-6, 6-2, 7-5 after finding herself 5-3 up in the final set and serving for it before losing the last 4 games in a row. Williams had taken the first set after play was delayed from an hour, returning at 1-2 down and breaking the Chinese player twice to take it. Zhu was then leading 4-2 when play was stopped for the rain again and play was ultimately moved indoors, where Williams ended up suffering defeat. She later admitted the conditions had been difficult to deal with, saying, "It was not great. Definitely tough. I've played a lot of matches in my life and I've played through some intense delays, but it was definitely like 2 separate matches. Outside, it was really tough. It was rainy, windy. It was tennis, but it was more about surviving instead of playing great. Indoors, it was completely different, but I got to hit a lot of balls, so that's important.